Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. Last episode, we built a bridge to the new area, the Bend, for the road to Portia, and then Elsie also ran away. So we probably won't have any follow-up for Elsie for a couple days at least. We make it like a letter or something. This is a Yakima stop. It is technically a DD. Alfalfa salad. We need to try to build alfalfa salad. That is a desire of Miguel's, I think. I forgot to make it last episode. Granted, I mean, we don't really need the points too much with him. But, you know, I do like doing the desire bits. Alfalfa salad. I'm going to pause really quick and see if I can look it up. All right, we can experiment. It is experiment. It is walk. We need alfalfa, sea salt, which is seasoning, sea salt, and a chili. And that should be it. The only two people who I think like it are Coco, Miguel, Mort, Sandy, X, and Zeke. It's just a general like, okay, that's that. Oh, we will get that every, what's our permissions? Sure. Oops. Ooh. Of course you. Actually, Pablo, I think we need help with more. I want to see what that entails. Alloy shield. The alloy I am not as familiar with. We can make it. Boop, boop. And blades. I probably shouldn't have made more, but it's fine. Man, I forgot how low we were on manganese. I may actually need to switch the machine over. I'm gonna do that right now. We ran out of steel last time, so I bought some steel, and then we just really hit the steel. We should probably get enough through scrapping now until the next huge build thing. Whoop, I hit a button. I don't know what I hit. There we go. Never mind. It creeped me out because my Windows did that windowed mode thing, and everything moved. And it was like, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go grab, start this and then go grab the commission for, the shield. And then we'll go check our mail. Today is a double birthday. It is Sir Rocky. It is also Owen from Trudy. At yesterday's meeting, we organized a follow-up plan to the road to Portia. Today, we're going to meet in City Hall to discuss it. Come and join us. Don't make me go now. Thank you. I was out in the desert today, and I found its trail. Some sandfish bones must be... She's looking for the big duck that attacked her mom. Some sandfish bones must be right. Looks like regurgitated, like how birds feed their young. Howlett's book got a whole section on giant duck regurgitation. Delicious. Anyway, I'm done packing. Gonna hit the road and track her down. I ain't gonna head back to Sandrock for a while. Please check in on my ma and pa, okay? I'll let you know when I found the duck. Elsie. Hold on, did she actually leave this time? She did. She's officially gone, I think. I'm not seeing her anywhere obvious. So she did officially go. She was roaming here, there, everywhere. So funny. Okay, we're gonna go start doing our rounds, feeding everybody. I do need to check how we're doing with this numbers. I am reaching a point where I'm tired of doing this, and yeah. I don't want to do this without a helper. So we're gonna see how we're doing with the fine fur and the eggs and stuff. Okay, what are we doing? How are we doing? Eggs 250. I said 500 is a number I'm okay with. We'll keep them for a while. I am getting very tired of it though. I'm gonna add to this. Sisal is something that it's nice to have. We'll do like 4. We do need to go get more Sisal. That may be what we do. We still have a bunch of scrap from taking down the bridge. We're getting caught up. Very slowly, we are getting caught up. We'll do this. I think I have mechanical scrap on another thing. Yes. I can't. Okay, I can add. There's that, and we'll do this. Yeah, slowly but surely we will. Ooh. You did see what happened, right? Our contract auto-renewed. I didn't realize that it's the 2nd. I think our contract auto-renewed. Because we didn't get charged. Well, it's the bug. It's the bug version. I'll take it. The problem is I kind of very vaguely remember not getting certain items eventually. Okay. Do we need points with Owen or Rocky? Owen, no. Oh, we do. Really? And Rocky, of course. So, I forgot to look at what I need. I'm going to pause really quick and see. I mean, because I still have the wiki open. Actually, no, I did close it. Never mind. I'm going to see if I can find something really quick to give them. I'll be right back. All right, this is actually going to be very easy. Owen likes... According to the wiki, this is a loved gift of his. And Rocky, we need to go shopping. I started everything I needed to, correct? Yes, okay. Rocky, we need to go shopping really quick. Unfortunately to Arvio, it's fine, I'll get over it. But Rocky likes the double bed. Oh my, I'm in the presence of greatness. None other than Lexi, the builder of the year. Any words for your fans from out there across the free cities? Oh wow, that's good. I'll have my conductors use that line over the intercom. I wish I knew what I said.
Thank you.
Hey, he's our good friend. We will go to Arvio's first. I want to get the gifts out. Just because my brain is on gifts right now, so I think this is it. Where am I looking? I am blind here. We also need to give Miguel his thing, which he's in the temple. Crystal is there, which we have a gift. We have something for her later. Rocky is a new fall sale. Let's go to Rocky first, and then actually no, we'll go here next. And then we'll end up at City Hall. Like I thought I hit the button to go in, and I'm just standing there like with my nose planted against
I told you that trinket was a lucky charm. No matter what happens, it will always find its way home. I'm sure you played your part too.
Rude. That was from the thief mission. Ever since you won Work Up to the Year award, I've had a few of the out-of-town builders stop in and ask for your haircut. You really did a number on those folks, huh? Well, don't tell them it won't help. Let them believe.
Impressive. Thanks.
And then give me a cut of the earnings. Convince them they need to have this haircut with the braids. I don't have anything to give Owen, right? I think it was, yeah. Okay. We're gonna go into here, give Owen his gift. I'm shocked I actually need Owen points. I mean, this will put us over the top. Is he even here? Is he walking around the oasis? He's walking around the oasis. There. Oh, he's over there. Okay, well, fine. Go to our birthday, boys. Oh, can't pass the 20 points with either of them. I know not you. Oh, yeah. Okay, well.
I guess I could be more generous.
To destruction.
Sure,
There
yeah.
are no
Oh,
winners.
sure. You look cool up there on the podium. Holding the award, Lexi, humble yet dignified. All the other builders agreed. Too. You
Oh, yeah.
totally earned that.
That makes sense.
Win, I think it said. Well,
Uh,
you won Workshop of the Year. That's incredible. You beat out your boss, and he's been in the biz forever. I'm sure he took it well. Being an old head and all. In fact, I'll bet he's real proud of you.
Righteous like that.
You keep
Hello.
telling yourself that, sir, and I will laugh at you. Because really, you don't know Yan then. Here.
Relics must
Wow.
only be used.
thank you so much.
That looks so silly seeing that fish like that. Like, sorry. Anyway, I am missing every single jump. Just every single jump. Is he inside? I think he is. Oh, we got plant fiber. Thank you. I'm tempted to go click on the thing and see what it says. Yo, Builder of the Year, it's an honor to know that you smashed out our scrap on the way to the top. Hey, can you sound my pick hammer? Aw, dang, I don't have a pen. You do, you're at a desk, sir.
Hey,
I'm gonna save, just in case I mess things up. Yeah, it hasn't upgraded yet. I really don't need these, but I will keep them. I also actually really don't need those. I'll do that. Well, part of me also wonders if they maybe switched it so that it goes to true year, like whenever you renewed it. I don't think so. I don't think it's that complicated. And because this is now the second save in a row in which it didn't stop giving me the scrap. Okay, so we will go turn in permission, go give Miguel his thing. We need to start Grace's. And then we will go to the town hall. No. Well, I mean, yeah, we will. We'll go to the meeting. I technically was correct going into town hall. Hopes if you pick it up. Just saying. We're gonna wait for this. And then we will end by going and putting this down there and then teleporting out somewhere. Anytime. Thanks for admiring the space model. So our birthdays are done. Lovely, lovely. Okay, off we go. We will go to her first, and then we will go to Miguel. I'm hoping Miguel will leave the church. That way we don't need to load in the church. Well, we aren't to the part of the game yet where it gets really laggy. When we get to that later game part, I will do pretty much anything to not load in a building. We will stay outside as much as humanly possible because it gets so bad. Hello, ma'am. Wow, how did you become Builder of the Year anyway? Build the most stuff? Oh yeah, guess that can make sense. Well, good on you, Builder. Congrats on building all that stuff. Thanks, ma'am.
Wow, thank you so much.
Hello, Sir Pebbles. Oh, I wish I could. I wish we could go babysit Pebbles. I also wish you could hug Pebbles. And, well, all the kids. I wish you could hug them. And, like, Zeke. Wish you could hug Zeke and Grandma Vivi. I was so happy when that was in the game for, like, just a tiny little bit. Oh, Andy's tripping out. Miguel is here. I think I have the right item. If not, it's a gift for Fang.
Thank you.
I am shocked I remembered. He'll figure himself out eventually. We are just waiting for the stuff to be ready for Grace, so we're gonna go to the meeting. I don't know why I feel this need to come up here and pick up all the garbage, but here we are. Get in me. Thank you. Like I know there's something like waiting to just get sucked
Now
into
that
the
everyone's
magnet.
here, let's start the meeting. Mint and I have surveyed parts of the Eufaula Range, and we've come up with a tweaked plan to this is a map
sorry, I
of
hit
the
a button.
southern Eufaula between Sandrock and Portia. We're here on the top right corner, and Portia is on the bottom left. In between, we have the two mountain ranges and the vast desert. For the Sandrock Tunnel, we've selected the shortest route through the Eufaula Range to save money. It'll start here and end at this point.
The only downside is that the rocks in this route are mostly metamorphic rock formations, so the drilling machine to be used for this...
I changed my mind. I want to use the robot.
Team Robot! Moose says Team Robot.
Huh?
The same robot that nearly killed you.
Team Robot forever.
This guy convinced me.
May I say, sir, you have excellent taste.
Really? I thought we were going with the same concept as our Portia plan.
The concept for the Portia plan's boring. It's a tunnel bore. It's boring. This is fun.
Wait, sorry to interrupt, but I'm sort of lost.
Poor Trudy. What's the robot? Give me details. Just tell me what this is for.
The mobile suit.
Team Robot.
Right. Before we go to the director's robot, there are a couple things we need to be doing. First, there are rocks beyond the bridge pass. Big rocks. We'll need to smash them. I'd like the builder's help on this one.
They were invisible. They will magically be there today.
Can do.
Once we're across, we'll need to build some charges to blow open an entrance point in the mountain. Have you checked with the local Church of the Light about authorizing those?
A big bada boom.
Minister Matilda wasn't too worried about it when I broached the subject. Just don't tell Miguel, I guess. Now, tell him about the drill, Director.
Yes. My proposal is that, rather than using a slow-moving, tread-based drilling vehicle, I'll focus my time enhancing our city's mobile suit, fitting it with a miniaturized drill powered by the suit's R47 Power Core Ultra.
When you see the drilling machine in Portia and then you see what they do to the drill in the robot, there's no way it would have worked. Absolutely no way.
R47's Power Core Ultra? That should give the drill enough oomph to break up even the toughest rock. Now I see why Mr. Musa listened to you. It's a brilliant plan.
Cheers, Sleepyhead.
Just calling it how I see it.
Even the Portia one, though, when you actually... I watched a lot of those shows about engineering and, like, how they do the, like, underground systems and, like, how they did the expansion of the London Underground, like, was it the Victoria Line? Like, how they made that and the big boring machine they used. And when you see those boring machines and you see the boring machines in here, it's like, no. It would have been great, but no.
Moving on. If my calculations are correct, and they are, the majority of digging and excavation could be performed by a single driver piloting the enhanced mobile suit. Who will be that lone driver? I'm sure we can devise a very fair and unbiased method of selection. Might I suggest...
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it.
If the mobile suit could really handle that much work, then I will use most of the budget on sturdier structural frames. As soon as the tunneling begins, my team will set up these frames behind the suit to make sure the tunnel doesn't collapse.
I love that guy. He's like, yes, I'm carrying metal.
We'll need the builder's help on this as well. I'll get you the structural frame diagrams when we're ready. And soon, before you know it, we'll have a tunnel and a road. 8 whole leagues through solid rock, straight into the southern Eufaula Desert. After the tunnel is done, I think we'll need to construct a paving block machine to help us make the pavement for the road. But I think we can talk about this later. From there, guess we'll just have to see who gets through the middle first. Us or Portia.
We win these.
Well, No one can say you all came unprepared. Mint, you work with Director T on his enhancement designs. Keep me updated. Send a diagram to Builder when it's ready.
Got it.
Trudy, are we in agreement?
I think we get it tomorrow.
Some of this is a bit over my head, but as mayor, sometimes all you can do is trust your experts. I'm in.
I think we can call it here then. I have already submitted a budget to Trudy, so we can get started.
All right, everyone, to the road to Portia.
To the road to Portia. Felt like we should have said, it's fine. There's a couple cutscenes here. I literally ran into a bonsai tree. He should be leaving soon.
I finished discussing with Heidi all the plans and matched it with Portia's. The plans were so well designed that I could have just telegrammed her instead of coming on this trip.
It's always better to discuss things in person. That way, you'll have a better working relationship going forward. Anyway, how about this? Take a little vacation here in Sandrock. All expenses paid. Don't stick around too long, though. Gail told me you're starting on the bridge towards the Eufaula soon, yes?
Can't argue with that. And yes, you're right. That'll be quite the task as well. Luckily, we've got a new builder in Portia who's all that, and a bag of crisps.
That's us.
Oh? I'd be interested in meeting this builder.
We already have. Well, technically, yeah, we would have. Technically, we would not have. Because Musa comes much later in Portia. He comes for the harbor project. So yeah, it would have been actually quite late. Much later. We would not have probably met him yet. We can pretend we would have, though.
Well, I wasn't of much use here. You guys did pretty much all the work.
I can see Portia's been good for you. You've matured, Albert. You used to complain a lot when you were left out.
And you're looking extra well, Heidi. Got any plans after this?
He didn't learn.
I thought we'd been over this.
Righto! Just thought maybe enough time had passed, I'd shoot my shot again.
Flattered, but not interested.
Righto again. Well, perhaps we could just catch up as old mates.
That I can do.
Yeah, the update for this one was called Hey Old Pals. Because you had Mint coming to town, then you had Albert coming to town. Yes, this was called the Hey Old Pals update. We're about to be at the end of it. So yeah. As I said, the thing I think I'm missing the most from not having the early access is the updates, because it was fun. It was so much fun with the Sandrock and all that. So people were so excited. Like I think this update until like maybe the next one, or maybe the one after, because it's the one with like the knives out. That one was just so exciting because just like all the chatter that was going on around it. It was just such a fun time. Good times. I miss it. This is funny. This is in a story in Portia.
It's you two.
That he tells eventually, and then you have to get him this little tiny like fascinator hat. Like he wants a hat. Like he have to go ask people about his looks, and then he ends up wearing a fascinator for a couple days.
The man who made fun of my outfit and the beauty who laughed at me.
I think he wears the fascinator. Look, it's not an actual, it's a hat, but it looks like a fascinator. He wears it for like about 2 weeks-ish in game, I think.
Only because you wouldn't leave me alone, sir. Listen, I'm not one to hold a grudge.
I can see you dressed for the job you wanted, but who would want to be a plaid bottle of mouthwash?
Oh, Pablo. No, clearly you've really hurt his feelings. Stop. Please stop.
You have a kind heart, ma'am. And, may I say, you're even more beautiful than I remember in my trauma-induced flashbacks.
Hey, Amira. He's not bothering you, is he?
I love how her mouth moves. I heard she's talking, but her mouth doesn't
Oh, no.
move.
We're just discussing my fashion sense. You think it's good, right?
If he was, well, see, this would make more sense, though, in a way, if in Portia he was wearing different clothes, because his clothes in Portia are so much better than this. He looks like a clown.
Oh! Hey, Angel. I didn't see you there. Say, I know this really nice place down the way. Really authentic Eufaula cuisine.
Really?
Yeah, let him have it.
It's really an honor to be laughed at by such a beauty.
Is this how you always behave?
But I'm speaking the truth!
So yeah, that's that scene. I'm very happy they included it though. I love the Easter eggs they put in for the people who played Portia. I mean, you would have, if you didn't play Portia, it wouldn't really mean much to you. But I love that they left it in there for people who did play Portia. This is done. We cannot refine this, so it's just gonna go to her. And then we're gonna get a horse, and we're gonna go install a Yakimo cart. And then take down a bunch of roads. Nope, boulders for a road. There we go. Kinda did a slight reverse. Kinda, sort of. Yeah, she's gonna kind of be stuck there, and we have a... That just...
All right, catch you next time.
Okay, thank you. Wow, worship of the year, huh? Well, I always thought you were great. Glad you got a trophy now to back up my theory. Of course.
Thanks.
That's good money. We need to... Yeah, everyone's stuck here. We need to... I keep forgetting to check if we can... How much it is to upgrade our yard. I think it was 96. We may have to do that soon. I don't know what I want to do for my house. I'm kind of feeling like having a modern southwestern. Where are you going, man?
Howdy.
A modern southwestern style. I think you can cater to that. I don't know, but that's what I feel like doing. Thanks for looking at the spaceship model. It is creepy that it goes silent there. Yeah, the rocks just appeared overnight. It's fine. We maybe will do the explosives today too. I don't remember if we need to wait for the mail tomorrow. I don't remember having to wait for the mail tomorrow, but... We'll see in like about, 10 seconds.
Wow, our equipment should be able to enter the construction site no problem now. In any case, fantastic work. Now we've got a straight shot to the tunnel site. I'm still in the process of getting the diagram for the explosive, so watch your mail in the coming days.
Yeah, there's a cutscene we need to get in front of City Hall. Okay, we're done. Quiet? No. Let me think. Oh, what do I want to do for tonight? Well, I first want to see if I know we can afford the house. So initially I only had like $100 and some odd $1,000. I wanted more of a, oh my God, I wanted more of a cushion. I think we got it now. I just want to see how much it is. Oh, 90,000. I think we do it. I love a little like. What's the next one? Do I even want to see? I think it's like 150. Yeah. We're more than halfway there, so. The next one, I literally am running into a cactus. The next one, the nice one though. I am going to really quickly move everything into place. Oh, my eye is twitching really bad right now. You know when you get like that little like thing on your eye, it's doing it right now. It's like, oh my goodness. And doot and a bump and a bump. Move all. And it goes here. I need... So our commissions are done for the day. We made extra size. You know what we need to do? We need to make more, get some sisal. That is what we actually need to do today. So I think we're going to go to the formerly poisoned area and go get stuff out of it. We're going to move these over. And there, and here. We're going to eventually expand this house, so I'm just going to leave it, I think, for now. We'll move it. Yeah, we'll move it. I have slight hesitation in doing it just because we do need to expand this house much more than it is. But I don't know what I want to do yet. And it is easier to... It's easy... Oh, I moved the same one twice. It is definitely easier to move the house, to build the house before moving it. Or wait, no. To have everything in its final place, because you don't really want to move a full house. I have found that it's a disaster. You kind of need... Sorry. Yeah, I've done it before where I built my house in full, then moved it, and it was a literal nightmare. Oh, it was so bad. I have successfully done it. It can never go from this way. It's just, it can be done. It's just, the issue comes in, we would probably be safe right now. The issue truly comes in is if you have an access chest in your house. And if you expand and you accidentally expand into where the chest is, that is where the issue comes in. I did not check this recently. Yeah, that's where the issue comes in. Because I have broken that chest before. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I didn't need it, but it's fine. I've broken a chest before like that, and it all goes to your mailbox. I one time decided to do my storage for whatever reason inside, and it was bad, so bad. Nightmare, with literal nightmares. It scarred me for life. I've never done it again since then. We do need to make an access chest soon. I am really trying not to, though. Sorry. Miss Lily keeps coming by me to go watch the screen. It's fine until she wants to start clawing at the screen, and then you kind of gotta stop her. Which she's doing again. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, she does really good just watching, and then all of a sudden you see her attack the screen with her paw and the claws are out, and you're like, oh my gosh. Right? Yeah, she's just staring at me now. Oh, that would be... I would cry if she did that. Mainly because... I mean, accidents happen. It's a cat. I can't hold her responsible, you know? She's playing. My monitors... Okay, I'm very particular about my monitors. I like them to be the same make and model. And have the same finish and all of that. And right now my monitors are the same. And if I ever needed to replace one, I know they don't make these anymore. And I would no longer be allowed to have the same makes anymore. And it would make me so sad. It's so dumb. It is really actually dumb. But yeah, the two different monitors just drives me up the wall. More than it really should. But it's just, I am so terrified. Like, if one of these monitors were to break, I probably would just buy a set of 2. I mean, monitors aren't that expensive anymore. And they are. You can still buy a decent set for like $80 a piece about. I don't need anything special. As long as it has a power button, that's all I care about. Like, that's literally all I care about is a power button. Because I leave my computer on all the time. And I like to save my screens. But, oh, I would be very sad if I lost one. Then I would be buying 2. But, yeah. We're going to go get some of these 2 sisal trees and then get some granite. And what are those things? Spinels. I completely keep forgetting what they're called. This is again a really long day. And I know tomorrow we have a decent length cutscene. So as long as we don't have many cutscenes with characters, we should be fine. But we may try to make it as fast a day as humanly possible. Don't you do it. We still do have some chests up way up there to do. It's not that important. We'll go get some more sisal. Didn't have to be this way. At least we're getting some canvas. I mean, that's positive. So much canvas. I think with whatever stamina we have left, I think we will probably maybe take down the advanced scrap because we do need it. I think this is enough sisal and all that. Hello, Van Gogh. Yeah, I think this is good enough. It was mainly the sisal that we needed, and we got 138. So, yay. I do wish more things in this game. I wish they would fix that there. Every time I get caught on it. I wish more things in this game were easy to get like that, the sisal. I mean, 138 in like a few hours of work is pretty good. Some things like the petrified logs, it's really tough to get a decent amount of those. You pretty much need a full day's worth of stamina to do it. Look at them. My little angels. I do like them like this better. You can return. I do like it like this. That way if the animals get stuck in it, they hopefully can figure it out. We will put this there and this there. We will add that. And then this one maybe? No, iron. Nope, we can't. Actually, it's fine. I will remove this and put this in. And we will just add the fine wood, because we're doing really well with the fine wood. So it's fine. And that goes there. Okay, let's go take the scrap down in here. And we need to harvest. Where's the horse going? I don't know. Well, he's home now. I don't know where he was going. He was going for a joyride all on his own. That's just funny. Now we need to buy a pass, right? We're just gonna take this one down. The aluminum to me and the 2 over there are the most useful. mainly for what we're heading into game-wise. We might take down the bus just because, why not? I am just shooting myself in the foot some more, but it's fine. I know, look at the little person move. She just keeps seeing it. It's just so adorable. Okay, we're done. I'm gonna do this little thing here. I haven't done it in a while. There we are. We will see what we can add. If not, it's fine. We'll catch up eventually. We'll do that in the morning. I don't care too much. Wow, this is actually a decent run now. It really is a decent run. And this. And that. I do think you do get too much mechanical scrap, because we are way beyond that right now. Okay, we're done. Okay, going to bed. I want to, oops, sorry, macchiato. I want to make this like the quickest day. No claws. Thank you, sweetie. Sorry. They are just... Why was that so loud? That actually scared me. That actually scared me. Wow. Well, you guys get all the day off. It's lovely. Man, that was really loud. Yes. Yes. And we're just going to do this side today. Mainly because it's things that we don't get to do very often, like a meat bun. There we go. We'll go get our mail. Yeah, we will try to make today be the fastest day known to man. I pulled some strings through Musa and got the diagram for the commercial explosives. The kind of stuff they use for demolishing buildings and, well, putting holes in mountains. When you have them made, come to the mountain construction site. P.S. There are one tier away from being military-grade explosives, so be careful, Heidi. Once in a while, Owen will ask for this on the board. Ah, clear, please. Meet me at the hideout tomorrow. You know who this is. There is no signature. I really hope, and I hope so. Glad to hear that you're keeping a good outlook. I've always heard Mr. Musa was so decisive. It's strange now to hear that he keeps going back and forth on whether he wants to help Sandrock. I guess even as a man of facts and logic, it's hard to ignore so many bad omens. But you all can't have bad luck forever. I just won't believe that. Stay strong, Lexi. Things will get better, I promise. Love you lots, Ma. Okay. So add this to that. That was so loud, though. I don't think I've ever had that before where it was that loud. Yeah, I don't think I have. I don't know what that was. I'm assuming it maybe had something to do with the fact that I moved the house. I don't know. Don't know. It was loud though. So there's going to be a scene outside City Hall. Oh, I don't need to do anything else. I think, did I pick up their poop? I don't remember. I do want to make today a fast. I did, okay. I do want to make, oh, they're sleeping. I want to make today a fast day just because, ew, sandstorm. We will make today a fast. I'm going to first go through and see what I can add to staff and then go from there. That sounds like a plan. Lots of aluminum scrap. You love to see it, you really do. Okay, I think everything has a double. Yeah, everything is double. So it's fine. Okay, good enough for me. I'm gonna put this in furniture for now. This is also going to furniture for now. That we do need to check how we're doing stat-wise with the expansion. Here we are. We do need more of this, but we also do need manganese. Or no, chromium. Excuse me, chromium. If we... Did I make a magnet? No. It's good. I'm happy I noticed that one. It doesn't matter. Sometimes Mabel asks for it. It wouldn't have mattered on the whole. I forgot to move those. We will do that later. I'm just gonna move this really quick. I forgot. We just like keep getting further and further away from the entrance. I need to see how we're doing with this. Do we need to do any... I forgot the other... It's fine. Do we need to do any research? I know we're really ahead, so it doesn't matter on the whole. But... do I need to do research? I'm gonna get a horse. Okay. We'll go to the here first.
Yeah?
I can't see. Heard about your little win over at the Commerce Guild. Yep, that's right. You know me. I always am in the know. Now, I'm here to offer you a bit of advice. You know, I've been around the bend once or twice now. Listen, don't let it get to your head. A lot of people win one award, think they're on top of the world. Then the sad reality is there is no top of the world because the world is flat. Think about what I just said. He is a flat earther.
Thank you.
I cannot believe people actually think that is a thing. Like, how is that a thing? It blows my mind that is a thing. I don't know if people do it like as a rage technique. Because I mean, rage baiting is a thing these days. I don't know if that's what part of it is. I don't know. But don't be flat earthers. Be critical thinkers. Please, please, please. Hello, sir. Workshop of the year, huh? How many other guys did you edge out? 4? Well, that's pretty good, I guess. Sorry, I don't even know what to do in these kinds of situations, but I always thought you were great. Award doesn't change anything. I mean, it's a fine award, but oh, dang it. I understand what you mean, sir.
Oh.
Thank you. I understand. No birthdays today. Making sure. Not gonna even do the unrated feasties today. Where am I going? I actually have no idea. I'm just following arrows at this point. All right. Here, I thought so. Luckily, we are good enough friends with everybody at this point. We should have no problem getting anywhere. If we were not really good friends with Katori, this would have been an issue.
Howdy.
Seeing all your success over the Commerce Guild kind of makes me think maybe I'm gonna make it too. Here's to success. And she does eventually. Granted, like, it really is on the heels of City Hall and their money. She does eventually, quote unquote, make it. who am I looking for? I think Burgess. I will be seeing him in a minute. So we're going to wait for him to come here, I think. It's a really crappy day for this, but it's fine. Every day can't be a winner. So, you know.
Rocks have feelings too.
Ooh! Ban the bomb!
Save the mountain! Look, I'm sorry you guys feel this way, but we have to do that to build the road to Portia. I've already authorized it, and we're not going to hurt the mountain. It's just a big rock.
Authorized by the law of man, perhaps. But authorized by the law of nature?
And I happen to know that every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name.
Okay, very cool, very mystical. But I promise, we're not hurting the mountain.
I'm sure this was what all the Age of Corruption folks said as well when they got started. But look at how it ended.
And if we go down this dark path, how are we any better than Logan? Look at what his bomb did to the water tower. Give me a sec.
Hey, help me talk some sense in our friends here.
Oh no, not you too.
Don't fall for it. It's a mountain now. It'll be our planet later.
And we're just putting a harmless hole through it like a piercing it. Seriously, the bomb isn't that big. You know what? I'm with you. No. We're putting a harmless little hole through it like piercing its ear.
Well, I'm kind of against ear piercings too.
How could you be against ear piercings? Like, it's just a hole. Well, first of all, it's someone else's body, so they can do whatever they want to it. But, you know, I can get it for you, but...
Huh? What? Why?
Exactly.
Well, in any case, the builder's right. The mountain is going to be fine. It'll be perfectly intact, just with a tunnel through it. And remember, once the tunnel is done, we'll get our water supplies out here twice as quick. You like water, don't you, Burgess?
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe some dangerous technology is good?
Don't give up on me now, Burgie boy.
Look, you guys are making a lot of really good points, and your feelings are very valid. But...
So you're gonna stop the project? You can always go around the mountains, you know?
Not really. That would be a lot of extra money.
Sometimes.
Minister!
Sometimes the choices we have presented to us aren't always the best. But that's never an excuse to stop what we're doing and put our collective heads in the sand.
I am a little sad we never got her style sand hat or Vivi's. They look fabulous, and I wish I had them.
I'm sure Trudy has already turned this thing over in her head many, many times. That right?
Yes.
Know that the Age of Corruption didn't end up that way because of technology. It was because of choice. Danby, Burgess, your reasons are valid, and so is City Hall's. At this point, we just have to believe that our mayor's making the best choice for us. Right, Trudy?
Yes. I take full responsibility.
Well, if you put it that way.
I still don't like it, but fine.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay. As I said, he's coming right here, so. Dude.
Oh.
Yippee, yahoo, hooray for a builder. Builder of the year, worked up of the year. 3 cheers for you, Lexi. Hip, hip, hooray, hip, hip, hooray, hip, hip. Wait, don't go. I still have one more cheer.
Thank you.
Wow, I really got pictures of those. Man. Next. She. Like, I see arrows. Did you hear that? I don't know if it picked it up. Hear the wind. And it got louder. Nice touch. It's the little details. The little detail. They didn't have to do that. They did. It's kind of like Expedition 33. They didn't have to do a lot of that stuff, but they did. And we're the better for it. I played that game recently, and If that game is so easy to lose like 8 hours of your life in one sitting. So easy.
What's the matter, sleepyhead? You seem lost in thought. Unenthused that we've decided to forgo traditional methods of excavation in favor of my mobile suit method?
No, not at all. I'm actually looking forward to us working together for the first time.
That's actually kind of sweet.
First time? Have you forgotten the Dragon Buster exoskeleton prototype we made?
Huh? You mean out of blocks? In the 2nd grade?
Yes, it was one of my proudest achievements at the time. I was honored to have built it with you. One day, I plan to actualize the design.
Oh, of course I remember that. I just meant like working together in our professional careers.
Indeed, I hadn't thought of it that way. Then, yes, this will be a course worthy of celebration.
Okay, that should be the last scene, I think, here. So I am not gonna make the bombs today just because it is such an awful day out here. I think we're just gonna literally go clear somewhere and just end the episode. The next episode we will do the bomb part of this, and then the bomb, and then the mission with Bronco. And because it will be a 1-day episode next time. I can already tell you that with a lot of confidence. It will be a 1-day episode again. What did I just pick? This, right? Yes. One of these maybe should switch, like the one that's waiting. It probably doesn't need to be this, but what do I want to plant? What do I want to plant? I'm gonna go with mushrooms, actually. I'm not gonna even bother watering because I don't think it's... Wow, we got extras on both. Wow. Anyway, food. This is why we're going to need to separate these, because we're gonna end up with a bunch of randomness there. So, next, what was I gonna do? I don't want to even go down there to get the see if the agate's back, because it's just such an awful day today. What do I need ore-wise? We're gonna go over to this one. I'm just gonna run. We're gonna go to the gecko station and continue our just going through a second time. We actually, hold the phone. We're gonna take this over to here. We're gonna go make a bunch of relics because I know we need to, and then we will take the DD over. The DD is the Yakmel. You stop with the Yakmels. We'll take the Yakmel cart over to the desert. I just know I needed to make a bunch of these, and we're just gonna waste a bunch of data disks. I don't care. I did forget to set the machine to do this. There we are. Done. I don't think even anything to donate. Yeah. It's fine. We do need to start giving these out as gifts, though. I mean, that's a lot. Really? I didn't need mousies. Nope. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we really used all of our data disks. It's fine. It almost is. I mean, the machine's helpful as long as you stay on top of it. As soon as you are no longer on top of it, then it's difficult. So I need to make a point to stay on top of it, but we're almost reaching the point where data disks are meaningless. So, I mean, we're kind of there already. But we are truly reaching the point where they are truly useless. Because their main use is almost over. So we only have 2 more machines to research, and we're so ahead, I don't even need to expedite anything. We just literally need to get down, because I've already kind of went through this. We'll take the big chunks down. That's what I didn't do. We need to get to chromium, which is, I think, the next floor. Like, that's where we are at. Oh, this is where I stopped. Oops. We were like, we had like, what is that? Who was that? Icarus? An Icarus moment. We flew too close to the sun. I always like to read like the ancient mythology and all that type of stuff. Always was very interesting. I used to have a big book on Greek mythology. I don't know where it is anymore. I just went, in any of the schools I went to, no one really had like a true ancient class, like on the ancient civilizations. I really wish they would have. That is always something I wish I would have learned a little bit more on. Like, it doesn't matter which one. I like all of them. I would say ancient Egypt the most. Out of all of them, it's probably ancient Egypt, then probably ancient Greece, and then probably Rome. I think because Rome is just a little bit of everywhere because they just were on the conquest constantly to conquer more and more land. So it's like they were so all over the place. I do like to learn about the Mycenaeans too, though. Level up. But yeah, I wish any of my universities that I went to would have, or colleges, because I did go to junior college for a little while first. I always wish that they had a better class on like the history of ancient civilization. It was always just kind of passed over, like real fast. I always wish I would have taken one more. I thought that was a mysterious room for a second. Like, nope. Nope. So we're really just after, holy, we're really just after chromium. This is so many dots. Like, wow. I'm literally hitting anything but the chromium. There we are. How far are you? Huh. We didn't deserve to get that piece. It's fine. And why is this room got so much? It's like all the other rooms were just like really underachievers, and this one's like, nope, I want it all. This is the room that's like, I want all the glory to myself. This is what this room is. It has all the orbs. It has everything. This is the lottery room. This is a room of my dreams room. Why can't we all be like this? That's the question I want to know. I ask you, game, why? This is like the room of my... Oh my. Gotta break them. Done. I could probably reload this and it would never be this good again. Only thing that does suck about when you are doing this, when you just want the big ore nodes, you do get a lot of those guys. Sometimes I wish you could just like shut that off. And it's nice when like, helpful when you, it's helpful when you're say like on the first floor and you need, and chromium feels so far off for you. And then you get something that needs chromium and you get it through those guys. That's fantastic. Like you feel like, man, that's awesome. But right now where we're at, I thought I heard the noise again. Where we're at, they're not as helpful. They're actually just more annoying. But I don't want them like removed. Maybe just like I said, the ability to shut them off. I think probably one of my bigger complaints I think with this game though is the balance of the mines, the runes, the abandoned runes. They are not really balanced because the first two by far you have to dive into so much more frequently than the last two. The last two, we pretty much can do the first dive and never need to go back. And it's crazy. It shouldn't be like that. Yeah, it really shouldn't be like that. We'll go this way. This is the way I always like to go. It's like, let me fly. Because you will see, well, the final rune I do go to frequently, only because it has the highest concentration of, it has the highest concentration of ore nodes on the final floor. So it has a nice chunk from each of the previous mines. So it's very helpful on the whole. So I will do that one the most frequently when it comes to the laking. But the next one that's about to unlock the mole cave, which is like literally, it's going to probably unlock, probably not next episode, but the episode after. Once we go through that once, other than for relics, I really don't go back. I will go through it more frequently for relics than anything else. So those to me need more balancing. Boom. I will go grab this. There sometimes right there can be a mysterious room. I might go check. This doorway. It's very hidden. Very hidden. I only found it once when I was clearing, and I made a point to check it on this layout. Telescope. Okay, moving along. Another nice cluster. And more up here. Did this one? Yes. Thanks for admiring from the coziness of your apartment, Jensen. I didn't think I got that one. I did though. A chest. Okay, we'll go get this and then probably just leave. We can also just go through here. They are. Yeah, that's kind of a yes. Okay. Just gonna grab these and then leave. How much did we get? 240 or 86. Not bad. Really not bad. Granted, in Portia, that would probably be 999. That's fine. What time is it? Oh, 19. Okay. We're just literally going to clear out our pockets and then go to bed. Just making sure. Not timed and not timed. Okay. Yay! We are now officially like in my favorite part of the story. So I'm excited. We'll go check on the recycling really quick. And I was hoping they could be combined. Yeah, that's fine. Nothing. Add our one. We'll check in the morning, tomorrow's episode, to see if anything flew away. I'm not even gonna bother. I guess I can really quick. I'm gonna harvest that next time. I don't care. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Nope. Was hoping to not have to go all the way around. Oh, we gotta open a bunch of these. I'm over here. That's where we are. I have a feeling our finished relics is going to be full. I just have that feeling, which then they'll go into miscellaneous. Yeah. Oh my god. Miscellaneous it is. We just need to start giving them out. I need to dust off my list again of who I need to give what to. So we will do that next time. I'll also remember to get my list. And we go to bed. Yay. Yay, next episode will be a dungeon. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will do the Mission Impossible. We will also build the explosives, and that will kind of put a pin in that story for a little while. We also will have to build the drill arm probably tomorrow. And yeah, so it will probably be a one-day episode next time. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.